Once, in a small village nestled among rolling hills, lived a water-bearer. Every day he would walk to the stream, fill 2 large pots, and carry them back to his master's house. One pot hung on each end of a long pole he carried across his shoulders. One of the pots was perfect. It never lost a drop of water on the long journey back, but the other pot had a crack in it. By the time the water-bearer reached his master's home, this cracked pot was always only half full. For 2 whole years, this went on daily. The water-bearer would deliver 1.5 pots of water to his master's house. The perfect pot was incredibly proud of its accomplishments. It felt it was fulfilling its purpose flawlessly. But the poor cracked pot was deeply ashamed of its imperfection. It was miserable that it could only do half of what it was meant to do. After 2 years of what it perceived as a bitter failure, the cracked pot couldn't bear it any longer. One day, as the water-bearer was about to fill it at the stream, it spoke to him. "I am so ashamed of myself," it whispered. "I want to apologize to you." The water-bearer was surprised. "Why?" he asked. "What are you ashamed of?" "Because of this crack in my side," the pot replied sadly. "For these past 2 years, I've only been able to deliver half my load. Water leaks out all the way back to your master's house. Because of my flaw, you do all this work, but you don't get the full value from your efforts." The water-bearer's heart went out to the little pot. He smiled gently and said, "As we return to the master's house, I want you to notice the beautiful flowers along the path." And so, as they went up the hill, the cracked pot took notice. For the first time, it saw the sun warming the vibrant wildflowers on the side of the path. They were so beautiful, swaying gently in the breeze. The sight cheered it up a little, but at the end of the trail, it still felt bad because it had leaked out half its water again. So it apologized once more for its failure. The water-bearer looked at the pot with kindness and said, "Did you notice that the flowers were only on your side of the path? There are no flowers on the other pot's side," he continued. "That's because I have always known about your flaw. I saw the opportunity it presented. So, I planted flower seeds on your side of the path. And every day, as we walk back from the stream, you have been watering them for me. For 2 years," he said, his voice full of warmth, "I have been able to pick these beautiful flowers to decorate my master's table. Without you being just the way you are, he would not have this beauty to grace his house." The cracked pot was silent. It had never looked at its flaw this way. What it saw as a weakness, the water-bearer had seen as a unique strength. Its imperfection had created something beautiful that wouldn't have existed otherwise. You see, each of us is like that cracked pot. We all have our own unique flaws. We're all cracked pots in some way. But it's the cracks and flaws we each have that make our lives together so very interesting and rewarding. It's the imperfections that allow beauty to grow in unexpected places. We must learn to take each person for who they are and look for the good in them. There is a lot of good. Your perceived weaknesses can actually be your greatest strengths. They are what make you you. So, embrace your cracks. They might just be there to water the flowers along your path. Thank you so much for watching. If this story resonated with you, please give this video a like and subscribe for more content that we hope will inspire and uplift you. Remember to be kind to yourself. We'll see you in the next one.